Hi everybody, today is November 16th and we got a few new additions to our family. There is a Datnioid tiger from Rodrigo, from Predatory Fins, Rodrigo and Lisa. And a couple of tinfoil barbs from Carson, from Delray Beach, and a common pleco from Carson as well. I'm gonna try and shoot him underwater so you can see them a little better. Okay, more later. Oftentimes I find the best way to handle a pleco is by hand. Especially if you wear a leather glove, that's usually pretty safe. So now the guy can go in his new tank. They are the drama queens, they usually freeze, spread out all their fins and spines so that no predator can swallow them. There goes Carson's pleco in his new 240-gallon tank. It's freaking out a few of the inhabitants in there, but they'll be fine. He's a fully grown adult, probably about 1.5 feet total length. Okay, the next we're gonna do is the Datnioid. He's about 10 inches. They choose a drama queen. Freezes up when you get them. He's gonna go in this tank. That's a gorgeous fish. Oh, very pretty. Rodrigo tells me this one came from Vincent Wu, a very good friend and a long time monster fish keeper, the forum goer. So this guy was, I believe, was sent by air from California, arrived at Rodrigo's along with a bunch of others. Rodrigo is of predatory fins, of course, of Boca Raton, Florida. And this is the biggest Datnioid I've ever had, and the first sizable one. Apart from the silver Datnioid, which we've had for about 5 years. But silver is a brackish kind of a water fish, and this one is a true freshwater, I hope and I believe. I got a lot to learn about Datnioides. So he went into the tank with the tigrinus and silver dollars, a couple of Oscars, and that Carpintis / green Texas cichlid. Everybody's checking out the new guy. He's spreading out all his fins, all his spines, warning them, don't touch me, I'm prickly, I will hurt you. His stripes became very bright, as you have seen yourself, right before your eyes. Was a bit pale, and as soon as he went in there, in the tank, the contrast improved and the stripes became true black. And the last two guys are Carson's tinfoils. They're about 2 years old, and they're going into probably about 8 inches, and these are going into with the big guys in the big pond, into the carp exhibit. Alright, sweetie, hold on. I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on. Alright, off they go. A quick shot of the koi pond. The sun is setting. It's getting dark outside. Actually, I shouldn't call it the koi pond. I've been trying to teach myself to call it the carp exhibit or cyprinid exhibit, because there is a bunch of carp-like cyprinid species in there. I'm going to revisit our Datnioid. Checking out his new digs. Got 3 of his friends in the neighboring tank. You may remember from the video that I got from Mike Shukans from New Jersey. The pleco I'm never worried about. They are what I call an Armageddon fish. Extremely strong, adaptive. Their immune system is amazing. They can handle so many varying conditions: colder water, hotter water, poor oxygen water, dirty water. I mean, in the wild, that's why they're marching all over the world and taking over the world water bodies. Alright, so that's our little story for today. Thank you for watching, guys.